TV.com. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith, and starting out with our temperatures, very hot today, on up to near the century mark in the inland spots, and still very toasty even along the coast. 97 Crestview, 95 in Mobile. A very hot day, and things are getting going in the tropics too, so let's jump right into it and see what's going on. We'll start out with Harvey, a system here in the western Caribbean Sea that's tracking to the west at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. It's actually just offshore. It's over some of the Bay Islands of Honduras, Guanaja, Roatan, and it will continue working its way to the west towards Belize and Guatemala, and it looks like this system will stay a tropical storm in strength. It's also going to fizzle out as it plows into parts of Central America. We don't expect it to really develop as it moves towards the west, northwest, possibly clipping the Bay of Campeche, but generally speaking here, this thing is going to hit land and fizzle out, and it's not going to regenerate in the Gulf. It won't be an issue for us, be a rainmaker for Central America. Elsewhere in the tropics, we have a couple of interesting looking features here. A very distinct tropical wave that we've been looking at since Monday. We followed it since it's worked its way off the coast of Africa. It's now over the central Atlantic and is getting in an environment that is surrounded by warmer water temperatures and also a more favorable environment aloft, a little more atmospheric moisture, so it has the potential to get going. Most of the models are hinting at some development with this one by the end of the weekend, somewhere around the Lesser Antilles and Puerto Rico. And we also have another system here behind that one that's just come off the coast of Africa that's a broad low. It's headed more northwest, though, with time. The one to watch will be this wave here. And if it gets a name, it could be Irene if it's the next system to develop. And each one of these little lines here is a computer model run, and these are all the reliable computer models, and they're taking the system, developing it, and bringing it towards Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and Cuba. It is also possible that at some point this system could end up being a threat to the southeastern United States. That would be early next week, but it has a long ways to go before we have to really start worrying about this one. This is just one to look at and watch more closely, because it does appear to be coming closer to the U.S. down the road. The question is, how much time does it spend over the mountainous terrain of Haiti and the Dominican Republic and eastern Cuba? Where's the track? Is it more out over the water? And also, will it actually form to begin with? And how does it play out? We'll just have to wait and see. Certainly, Bill will be one to watch, though. Temperatures will be the big issue for us in the meantime. And afternoon readings right now in the 90s. Heat index running just up over 100 in most spots. 103 is the heat index at Brookley Field. Taking a look at the regional radar product, not a lot going on as far as thunder showers today, but we've had some brief, very isolated stray showers around the region just as a result of the abundant daytime heating, and air mass not totally saturated here, so we're not really able to get anything going, and there's not a lot of upper level support either. And our forecast for tonight, muggy readings in the mid-70s for most of us tonight, upper 70s along the coast. Just another August night. And tomorrow, we'll see plenty of heat. Temperatures between 92 and 96 with the heat index up close to 105 tomorrow. Our extended forecast, we're introducing isolated rain chances Sunday and Monday. We see a little more energy in the upper levels, so that'll give us a better shot at rain Tuesday through about Thursday there. Daytime highs stay a couple degrees above average. Overnight lows a couple of degrees above average is a typical heat that we see here this particular summer, hotter than average summer here in 2011, and more of that to come in the extended forecast. No signs of anything tropical in the long-range outlook yet. We'll be watching that wave as it comes across the Atlantic over the weekend.